Have you ever wanted to say something important, but felt too shy to speak even, though your words could help someone else? Deep within Whisper Willow Forest, where sunlight glittered through dreamy canopies, lived a tiny vole named Vico. Vico was kind, thoughtful, and very observant. He noticed things other animals didn't, like which roots were smoothest to walk on and which branches made owl shadows at night. But Vico had one problem: he was extremely shy. Whenever he wanted to speak in front of others, his whiskers trembled, his paws shook, and his voice turned into a squeaky whisper no one could hear. One morning, the animals of Whisper Willow Forest gathered for an important meeting at the Gathering Oak. Elder Selka, the deer, tall and graceful, addressed them with calm eyes. "My friends," she said, "the forest path leading to the Berry Hollow is becoming unsafe. Rocks are loose, and young animals could slip. We need someone to explore the path and report what needs repair." Animals murmured nervously. The path was long and twisty. Some parts were dark, some were narrow. Vico knew the path well. He walked it every morning. He knew exactly which stone was shaky and where the slope curved too steeply. He wanted to speak, really wanted to, but when he stepped forward, all the animals turned their eyes toward him. His heart thudded like a tiny drum. His whiskers shook. His voice shrank. He squeaked, "I am the path. I," but no one heard him. Instead, Toron the fox stepped forward confidently. "I'll check it," he declared. Selka nodded. "Thank you, Toron." Vico stepped back silently. He felt smaller than usual. He wished he could make his voice strong, even just for a moment. Later that afternoon, Vico walked the path again. The loose stone wobbled dangerously. "Someone could twist their paw here," he whispered. Then he reached the steep slope. "And this part is even worse." He knew the forest needed to hear the truth. He knew Toran would not notice these small things. He walked too fast, too proudly. But still, Vico stayed quiet. That evening, as Vico sat near the creek, Luna the rabbit hopped beside him. "You seemed worried today," she said softly. Vico gulped. "I tried to speak up, but my voice got stuck." Luna smiled gently. "Sometimes bravery isn't loud. Sometimes it's quiet and small and still brave." Vico looked at her hopefully. "Do you really think I could help?" "Of course," Luna said. "The forest needs your careful eyes." Vico looked at the path again. Maybe, just maybe, he could try. The next morning, Selka gathered everyone once more. "Toron has brought back his report," she said. Toron puffed his chest proudly. "Everything looks fine. The path is safe." Vico's stomach dropped. Not safe, he thought. Not at all. Selka turned to the crowd. "Before we close the meeting, does anyone else have something to add?" Vico felt his heart race. He stepped forward. His paws trembled, but Luna nudged him gently from behind. "You can do it," she whispered. Vico took a deep breath. Another. And then, "The path is not safe." The words burst out louder than he expected. His whiskers shook, but he didn't stop. "There's a loose stone by the maple stump," he said, "and the slope near the elder roots is too steep. If the little ones walk there, they could fall." Selka blinked. The crowd murmured. Toran looked surprised. Vico swallowed hard. "I walk the path every day. I see things others might miss." Selka stepped closer and lowered her head kindly. "Thank you, Vico. Your truth is important." Toran bowed his head. "I didn't look carefully enough," he admitted. "I was too quick." Together, the animals followed Vico along the path. He showed them every loose stone and tricky turn. The beavers reinforced the slope. The birds placed bright leaf markers. The deer packed the soil smoothly. By sunset, the path was safe again. Selka nuzzled Vico gently. You helped our whole forest today. Luna beamed. See, your small bravery made a big difference. Vico's chest warmed. His voice still shook sometimes. His whiskers still trembled. But now he knew something important. Bravery isn't the size of your voice. It's the truth you choose to share. And from that day on, whenever a shy young animal struggled to speak up, the elders whispered, "Ask Vico, he knows how powerful a small voice can be." If you enjoyed today's story, don't forget to subscribe for more magical animal adventures.